Okay, good day, guys. So we'll be continuing from where we stopped um, during the last class, and we will need to adjust something in the mesh section due to our limitation of the student version. So just double click on the mesh, so you can see the file opening up here. So once the file has opened up, the first thing we want to confirm are all our input parameters. So inlet, want to be sure that our inlet is our inlet headers. So you can see we have confirmed this. The outlet, okay, confirm. Outer surface, it should be just a face, okay. Then for the tube wall, ensure that this 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 inner face here and the one at the back is selected. So those are the two balls, and then for the mesh, come here, just double click on the mesh and ensure that it is 0.0037. Then drop down the sizing, and also here ensure that it is 0.0037. So you can just generate the mesh afterwards. So you see it here. I've done it already. That's why mine was showing ready now. So you can just close this. Then move on to the next. Next step is to take this fluent, drag it. Make sure you put it on the mesh here. Ensure that it is on the mesh. So just drop it down. Then it automatically connect to each other. Next step is to right click on this mesh and then click on update. It will take a while for some people, and depending on your computer and the amount of time that it will take, so you just wait for it to be done. So once our mesh has shown the green mark, so we can just come to the setup, double click on it. So that's our next step. So here you click on double precision, and this solver process, depending on your system, you can use 4. So then just click on start. So wait for it to start. For new time users, it might take a while and you see some this thing firewall messages. So just allow all of them. Don't waste your time on those ones. So don't be confused about it. Just allow. Once our file has opened up, wait for it to load completely here. So once it's uploaded completely, you can okay, um that's more important. So here we are going to select, ensure that this is on pressure base, leave this on absolute and the time is steady. So that's the first. Click on the drop down for models, come to energy, just double click on it, check it, okay. Come to viscous, double click on it, then we are using laminar for it, so just click on laminar, then click ok. So and that's all for the models. The next step is to come to materials selection. We want to create those materials. We have three different, for the fluid we have three different materials that we are going to be using for the fluid. So just double click on fluid. So once it has opened, we are going to look for water in the database. Then for the PG30 and PG50, we are going to be creating those ones by ourselves. So just double click on the fluent database there. Ensure this is on fluid. Then you can just press, when you are here, you can just press W. So it will automatically look for it. Once you are on W, click on copy. It automatically okay, select copy. So it automatically selects it here. So you can just close all this. So once you double click on it, you are going to see our water liquid. So we are going to create new other the other two fluid. So the first one is PG30. So the material is fluid. The density for PG30 is 1029. The specific heat capacity is 3848. Thermal conductivity is 0.431, and then for the viscosity 0.00306. You can just click on create time change. We don't want it to override this, so we just click on no. So you can do this. So click on this, it don't override. So PG30 is our new fluid, and I'll click on it, cross check, you see that everything is correct. So the next one is PG50. So ensure that this is also on fluid, and then for the density of PG50, that's 11044. The specific capacity is 3532. The thermal conductivity is 0.341, and then the viscosity is 0.00662. So you can create it, then click on no. So we just want to create it, we don't want it to override the previous one that we have. So those are our liquid. Then for the solid, and just come here, double click on solid, same way. So we need copper, so we are going to just come to the frame database, change this to solid, and then look for copper in this. This is it, so just copy it to there. That's all we need. So copper is in our material selection. So for the cell zone condition, just double click on this. Here we want to assign the type of materials to those fluid. So for the copper, we already know that our copper is copper. So for the solid part of the materials that are, so we click on copper. So this is it. Once copper, we change the material to copper, then click on apply and close it. For the fluid, yeah, we are going to be doing this for the three in separate folder. So per each folder you can just repeat just this process, then the rest will just follow the same pattern. So for this we'll be using the water liquid. So um subsequent calculations we'll be using other um liquid. So you can just click on apply. Using our first file will be using the water liquid. You can just click on apply, then close. So automatically it has selected the material and water liquid, so you can see it here. So we just close this, then come to boundary condition. Want to determine our boundary condition. So you come to inlet, ensure that this is on velocity inlet. This is velocity inlet, and double click on the inlet. So our inlet velocity is 0.3114. So and the thermal, we go to thermal, change the temperature to 398 Kelvin. So you can apply it, then close. So next we'll be looking at the outer surface. For the outer surface, we are going to be ensure that this is on wall, then just double click it. So come here, click on temperature and change the temperature to 398 Kelvin. So that's all. Just click on 318 Kelvin. 318 Kelvin. Then ensure here that the material is changed to copper. Yeah, I want to change material to copper, so just click on apply for the outer surface. After it applied, so you can close it. Next we go to outlet. Ensure that the outlet is here is on pressure outlet. So here we are going to change the gauge pressure is 0. Ensure that this backflow is normal to boundary, and that's all for this. So you can just click on apply and then close it. For the tube wall, come here, click on it. You're also going to change the material here to copper, and the heat flux is 0. But for the wall thickness, you are going to put 0.0006. I think that's 230. So then click on apply and click on close. So and that's that for all the for the first part of boundary condition. So for this, we are going to click on it, ensure that this is also wall. This is wall. So wait for it to load. So here we'll move to thermal. Ensure that this is on copper. Change the material. Remember to change the material to copper. And for the wall thickness, 0.0006. So we'll apply, then close it. So it automatically apply here. So next step is to go to the solution part. So come to solution. Here we go to method. What method are we using for our solution? So here change it to simple. Just want it to be on simple. Then we'll come to initialization, and this is where we would stop for today at this point, initialization, because the initialization time will take a lot of time. So we just need it to slow down a bit. So once double click on initialization, check this on standard initialization, and so this is where we will stop here today. And then I would ensure I will change the material for the um other two fluid that we are going to use. Remember, just change the material from the cell zone condition here. So this is where you are going to change the fluid material, so don't forget that. So you are going to do the same for PG30 and PG50. So you can just close it, then you can just save it. So easier way to save it, in case if you want to save it for separately for maybe submission purpose. So you can just come to files, go to save as. I want to save on our desktop. So you can create a new folder here, new folder. So I want to name it so you can just click on it. So you can just say okay, for this we'll name it as project 1, or we set it as project 1. That's for water. So since we are going to do for PG30 and PG50, so you can just save it. So save that like that. So once that's saved, so you can come back to the setup. I'll only be showing for the PG30, so you can do the PG50 yourself. So start. So wait for it to load also again. So once it's loaded completely, you just come to the cell zone condition, click on this, expand it, then you want to change the material to PG30, so you can apply it here and then close. So you can close this. Remember not to press Ctrl S, just come here, click on save as, then under this you can now name this one as project 2 PG PG30, and so we are going to do the same for PG50, and that's it. So save it, it will automatically save as the new file, and your project 1 using the water alone will still remain on your desktop, I mean on your file, so you can always access it at any time you like. So you can see project 2 here. You can close it up and then we'll look for it here, so you can see that both of them are here. So you do the same for PG50. So thank you guys for watching the video. I really hope it could be of help.